Hi ladies, Coach Jason here, just got in from the grocery and today I'm going to be shooting an interesting video where you ladies will get to see exactly how I do my meal prep. Now when I'm doing meal prep, I'm thinking exactly in the same format like the meal guide I send you. So I'm thinking about my fruits, my grains, my veggies, legumes, and also my fats. Alright, so that's how I'm thinking. So what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be switching over to this side here. I'm going to show you guys my grocery bag and let's go through them one by one as I unbox or unpack my groceries. All right, let's do it. All right, ladies, so this is my grocery bag here. Everything is in there and I'm gonna unpack them and let's take them out. So I got myself some onions, right? So we're gonna take them out one by one and then we'll go through them. I got some broccoli. One thing I like with Antigua, their broccoli is like super cheap. So I always get myself some when I come up here. I've also got my parsley, right? What else we got? Of course, we gotta be cooking, so we're gonna need some iodine salt. I've got my soy, I've got my rolled oats, got some brown rice, got to get our protein in, so I've got some garbanzo beans and also some lentils. Let me go ahead and get those out. So like garbanzo beans are like one of my favorite. It's also called chana, right? And I've got some potatoes, right? Got my potatoes right there. And let's see what else we got. So I didn't decide, I just went the easy way. I got my tomato paste. So that's gonna be the foundation for some of the recipes I'll be making. Of course, good old garlic. We must have some curry in it. There we go. And I've got my raisins and also for snack, popcorn. Alright? So, first things first. Remember, Coach always says, when you eat, you want to eat whole, unprocessed food. Now, if you notice my selection here, it is mostly whole, unprocessed food. Now, we got two processed foods, which is the tomato sauce or the tomato paste. And if you notice the ingredients in there, it's minimum, right? So let me just focus there. Hope you guys can see that. So it's just tomato and salt. I'm not even sure if you guys see that. Right, so just tomatoes and salt. And of course, the next processed one is going to be our soy milk. So when I'm making groceries, ladies, this is what I'm thinking about. I think about how am I going to get my proteins, where am I going to get my carbohydrates from, and where am I going to get my fats. I keep it really simple, and of course my vegetables, right? Now if you notice the pattern that we set out there, there are two patterns. The one with the fruits, so there's the fruits, there is the grains, then there is the legumes, vegetables and legumes, and then there is the fats. So that is pretty much the pattern I use. Now let's break it up. What are my fruits? You guys could help me out here, right? So obviously raisins, that's grapes. I got that for fruits. I brought up some bananas from St. Vincent. And I also got some mangoes, right? So that's my fruits right there. That's my fruits. Now, what else we got? We got grains. What are my grains? So my grains are going to be obviously the brown rice. It's going to be obviously the oats, right? And my popcorn. That goes on the grains as well, right? You guys are wondering, where does sweet potato go? Actually, so sweet potato is now the vegetables. So there's root vegetables, and there's the vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, etc. So potato is actually a root vegetable. The next category, root vegetables and also legumes. So that will be our potatoes, our legumes, as you see them here, our broccoli, our parsley, of course our garlic and onion. These will go under that category because those are also root vegetables. Oh, and one more fruit, obviously, is the tomato. Now you say, Jason, is tomato a fruit? Why? Because it has a seed, right? And then now these are our confectionaries. So this one, where does the soy milk go? You guys want to give it a try? Alright, so soy milk will actually go in legumes because remember soy milk is made from the soy bean, which is actually a legume, so it will be in that category. So if you notice here, all of my foods are categorized. Now, if I wanted to do it in terms of macros, I'm showing you guys it two ways, from the meal guide and also from the macro guide. If I want to do it from macros, this is how I'll be looking at it. This will be my carbohydrates here. All these will be carbohydrates, right? All that will be carbohydrates. My protein will be the soy milk. Of course, the lentils, that will be my protein. And this sweet potato, those will go over into carbs. And my vegetables will be that. So Just a slight adjustment in terms of macro, but if you follow the meal guide, it's going to be super easy. And in the fridge, I do have, as you guys can see down there, some bananas and some mangoes. Now these are some of the things I brought with me, right? And this is a organic protein, plant-based organic protein, right? So here's some other protein sources. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. I want to show you ladies exactly how I do it when I'm meal prepping. And what I'm going to be doing here, I'll show you guys as we go through the week. I'll show you how I'll actually meal prep throughout the week. And what I normally do in times like these, I would try to bulk prepare these. So I may bake the potatoes, so I have those readily available. The other things like the oats and stuff, these normally doesn't take a long time to cook, so I don't have to worry about that. And then when I'm snacking, of course, I'm not recommending that you snack, by the way. When I say snack, I mean it's going to be one of my 3 meals, right? So it's going to come into one of my 3 meals. I'll tend to use popcorn, all right? So hope you guys found that helpful. And if you have any questions, drop it in the comments below. Or if you're part of the FitMat team, go ahead and shoot it in our private chat. Coach Jason here. Have yourselves an awesome day, and I'll see you ladies in our next video.